So today we're gonna make this recipe that I actually grew up making. I was like 8 years old when I first learned how to make it. It's a 7-Up pound cake.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Was this one of your
my
granny's
goodness. Yes,
recipes?
yes.
Wonderful.
And then it passed down to my mother, and then my mother taught it to me. So
That's
it
wonderful.
is fantastic.
All right,
So
where do we start?
yeah, we're gonna start creaming up some butter, some
All
sugar,
right.
and some salt.
Okay.
Usually what happens at the beginning of a cake, you start with mixing your butter, your fat, and your sugar, and you would really want to create something that will be a nice base for the cake and add a nice amount of air, and it's delicious.
Does it matter what kind of butter you use?
You want to use unsalted butter, and you want to make sure that it's room temperature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you really want to make sure that the sugar is incorporating really well into your butter. So that's what we'll start with.
And it mixes better, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm going to actually get you, Ben, to help me with the eggs, and we're going to put those in one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah, there it is.
Just spill it all really?
Just one at a time.
You messing with me?
Oh, and there goes another one.
Olay.
Woo! This is the magic of being in the kitchen,
is this necessary to do one at a time?
You really do want to do it one at a time,
Why?
so you incorporate it slowly into the batter.
Oh,
but you of course knew that.
I knew that, yes.
Oh! Oh, look at that.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Give it up, guys. He's
Come
a
through my bakery.
professional. Okay,
It's intense.
absolutely.
It's a lot of
All right.
pressure.
So as soon as you get that kind of mixed up, you usually want to slow your mixer down because you're going to start adding in your flour.
Awesome.
And you're going to do this in like little batches.
One at a time.
Yeah, no, one at a time at like...
One flake.
That will take us about 3 days.
Yes, yeah.
But we're going to add just a little bit slowly into this. And Kelly, I'll let you take the lead on finishing that up just a little bit, and I'll slow it down. But this is really easy.
It's
stuff.
a hobby.
It is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're getting it all in there, and you want to slow this down because as soon as you start adding in your flour, this is when the gluten develops in your cake. And you don't want a tough cake. No one wants a really hard, rough. Yeah, you want something that's light and fluffy. So this is a really careful step.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
this affects the fluffiness.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Total texture changer depending on how you add this in.
All right.
So, great job. Hello.
Amazing.
All right.
So
we
next,
just let that mix up?
you want to let that mix up, and then we're gonna add in, of course, the 7-Up.
I was just going to ask when we had the 7-Up.
I know, right? This is the magic key ingredient, and
I was
that
going to be
goes
disappointed
right in.
if there's no 7-Up
I know.
in this
What
cake.
if this was like, haha, fooled
I know,
you?
right?
It's like something
7-Up,
totally
like
different.
7 thumbs up. It's
Oh my
that
gosh,
good.
we used to play that in school.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that goes in, and then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon extract.
Cool.
All right.
And that's gonna punch up that nice citrus flavor. And so this is pretty well mixed. As soon as you get this mixed up, you are done.
Okay.
Could you use any other type of soda for this?
So my mama would tell you, no.
No.
This is a 7-Up cake.
We don't want to make your mama mad.
7-Up, okay?
Right.
So we're gonna take that off, and we're gonna add that right into our
I'm
oiled
glad you remember
pan.
how it works.
Ooh. And if you
right.
can pass that spatula over there,
Sure,
we're gonna put this right into our prepared bump pan.
I'll hold them.
Oh, thank you. And then, of course, you want to definitely scrape down the pan, make sure you get everything in.
And do
we're
you
just gonna put
spray
this
your
right
pan first?
I sure do. Now, you can do the old school method, which is like shortening and flour. I love to use the pan like sprays because they're so easy.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Yep, and then we're gonna spread that around. That's pretty good.
You see the 7-Up. You know it's legit.
And you can smell it too. Can you smell that citrus?
I thought that was
and
you.
flavor? Well, that is me. That too. I like to wear a little 7-Up as perfume.
What's your
from time
secret?
to time.
Soda perfume.
So you'll bake this?
So we're gonna bake this at 315, really low, for about 75 minutes, and then it comes out.
I love this
just
shape
like
pan here. This is a cool
Isn't this
pan.
fun? Yeah.
I love that.
Gorgeous. Tell us about your cookbook.
Yes, so it is all cakes. It's called Grandbaby Cakes, and of course they're inspired by my grandmother.
That's so
and
wonderful.
yeah, so it's incredible. We've got everything from your classic pound cakes to layer cakes to even some really crazy, insane flavors, but they all come back to that Southern love.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So the last step is our frosting here. It's like a little icing, and all you need is a little confectioner sugar, some 7-Up, and a little extract.
Wonderful.
And you mix that all together.
I love grandmas too because they didn't care about like healthy kombucha.
Oh
weird
my
stuff.
goodness,
They're
no.
like, I'm making a cake.
Kombucha, what?
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
soda in a cake.
Exactly.
Call it a day.
With a ton of butter and
ton of
sugar.
butter, yeah.
And you're gonna love every
And
bite
they'll
of
live
it.
till 100 years old, and they were
Oh,
happy
exactly.
every second away.
Throw a little fat back in there.
Right,
too.
Okay,
yeah.
exactly. They're like, baby, you didn't eat enough.
Yeah.
Here's
Right.
another
Yeah.
slice, okay?
It is something about grandmas. They never think you're full.
I
They
know.
never do.
They always think, oh, you gotta be
I was like, I
hungry.
had seconds, like,
Yeah.
Big Mama, I'm cool.
Yeah,
and
we're
she's
good.
like, oh, no, baby, you need to be strong. Just eat a little
Right.
bit more, right?
Have some of this.
Okay, so who wants to do the honors? Do you think you want to do it?
I mean, I will do my
Sizzle.
best.
yeah,
Let's see, Kellie.
So
absolutely.
would you
Let's see
wait
your
until
icing
your
skills.
cake is cool?
Yeah, so you definitely want to make sure that this is at room temperature. So let it cool down completely.
Or it'll just
and then,
run off,
Oh,
right?
yeah, exactly.
So just
yeah, just
drizzle
drizzle.
like
Ooh,
so.
Oh, my God.
oh.
This is a great shape for
This
that
is
too.
ma-
'cause
isn't
really
it?
makes
It
beautiful.
literally is already
It's
gorgeous, so
very
you
artwork.
cannot screw this up at all.
Look at that. That's really. I've never seen a
It's
cake
so
shaped like this
pretty.
before.
It's really
We'll
beautiful.
just do a little.
How heavy is this? Is this a true
Oh.
pound cake? Is
Yeah,
it like,
it is. Well, you know
it's got
what?
some
This one isn't like the true pound cakes
Right.
back in the day when it used to be like a pound
a-
of
yeah.
butter, a pound
A
of
medicine
sugar.
ball.
Exactly. Pretty
Put
much.
a little happy in the middle.
Right.
There we go.
Wow,
Like a
that's
dumbbell.
awesome.
Yeah.
beautiful.
And there it is. You guys
There we
want to
have
have
it.
a taste?
Yes,
we got
ma'am.
some slices over
Here
here.
we go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you heat this up sometimes in the
Oh,
microwave?
yeah, with a little ice cream.
Oh.
You know, I've got my methods,
Yeah,
okay?
sure,
If
yeah.
I'm cheating, I'm
Oh,
going all in.
raspberries down.
Okay.
There we go. All right,
Healthy
let's
things
dive
done.
in.
All right, let's go for it.
Exciting.
Oh, grandma. That was awesome. She knows what she's doing, man. That's awesome. Really good.
That's really good.
That's awesome.
That is
Really
amazing.
good, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
Really good.
Thank you.
Love
And
it.
it's so easy to make.
Very easy.
Love it.